Hi, and welcome to Professor Kev Show. As you can see, I have my friend Rishab with us, and he's from Anker. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mr. Kev, for this amazing opportunity to be on your show.
I appreciate you making the time for me. Tell me a little bit about yourself before we start. What should we know about you?
So, my name is Rishab, and I'm entering freshman year at Shrewsbury High School in Massachusetts. I like playing tennis and I like running on the cross country team.
So let's talk a little bit about Anchor. Tell me why you started this idea. What need, what opportunity did you see?
So, recently this summer, I had this math class. I was surrounded by all these people. They were older than me, and I was kind of intimidated to ask a question because I was lost. And eventually I was like completely lost in the class and there was just no point in asking a question anymore. And by the time final exams rolled around, I basically kind of failed that exam because I was too scared to ask the question. So I realized that I don't want this problem happening with like any other student. So that's why I built Anchor.
So talk to me about what Anchor does then. How does it solve this problem you just described?
Yeah, so Anchor is basically a Mac OS like app that monitors Zoom classes and detects students who appear to be struggling in real time. So it analyzes live signals from Zoom and it detects if a student is struggling, like unmute signals, camera off throughout the class, and it notifies the teacher with a simple dashboard so that teachers can intervene pretty quickly.
So
So yeah.
So tell me more. Have you tested this? You know, I guess my question is, are the signals being read properly?
Right now I'm running a pilot program. It's all on my website.
Yeah.
So that's like the main focus on that to test it with online K-12 academies and other private tutoring companies.
I like where you're going with this as a professor. Sometimes it can be challenging because I'm talking about something in class and I make eye contact with you and I'm picking up that you don't get it. And I'm like, Rashad, you good? Yeah, yeah, Kev. Because sometimes you
Yeah.
don't want to admit in front of your classmates either. So some type of signal where I could, see that, okay, a couple students are struggling, then I can one-on-one with you going, hey, today I was a little concerned about this. Are you getting it? Because I like what
Yeah.
you said. I'm a student that did really bad at math. Math is something, if you fall behind, it's really, really hard to get caught up. If you didn't get the lesson two, lesson four is going to be really challenging for you. So I'm kind of really fascinated by what you're doing and stuff. So now, have you spoken to teachers about this?
Right now, I'm speaking to a few teachers on LinkedIn and I'm getting this app um piloted in like the next week or two.
So what was their feedback on it? Did they like it as much as I do?
They thought it's pretty interesting and they were willing to pilot with me.
That's really what you need is people to
Yeah.
pilot to see, okay, what is the value of it and stuff. But I think you're helping both sides. You're helping the teachers who may have missed the signal, and you're helping the student who, like I said, may not want to say anything, but if it shows, hey, you're struggling, simple thing like, oh, you're turning off your camera, or you're in the middle of class and I see you doing this the whole time, I can tell you're not paying attention. So, what have been some of the challenges of building this app? Because it seems like it's kind of complicated.
Yeah, so I've had a lot of like setbacks while building this app because if you publish an app, it has to be like privacy based. So I couldn't use visual like intelligence because I'm dealing with minors and I had to keep the all the AI powered stuff completely on device so that none of the students' voices are transmitted to the cloud and stuff like that. And one of the biggest setbacks is that I had to train the model in synthetic data. So now I can train the model in real data after the pilot ends.
So, but again, if you can make this work, you can eliminate the situation you had, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward and hoping my app does for other students and teachers.
Now, so is this for more like online classes or can I use it for
Yeah,
in-person classes?
right now I built it completely based on Zoom, and I'm hoping to expand to other like platforms, but this is not for physical classes, not yet.
Okay. So fast forward 3 years from now, where do you see this idea, my friend?
So I see that a lot of private institutions and online academies are using my app, and my app is working with about 99% accuracy, and it has helped about like a lot of students. So that's where I see my app in a few years.
So what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can they learn more, my friend?
So they can reach out and apply for the pilot on my landing page, which is on my LinkedIn. And also they can email me for any questions. And yeah,
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
all right. Thank you.